Soyoung L Kim, and I am a visual artist. And today I'd like to share with you a recent project that I was part of, as well as about my self-care. Before the pandemic, self-care for me took the form of travel. I loved visiting places that I'd never been to before because it opened my eyes to new stories, new experiences, and forced me to look at the world with fresh eyes, something that's really essential to me as an artist. So how do I do self-care during the pandemic? So part of traveling for me has always been about gathering stories about the places and the people that I visit. And it's taking these new experiences and new sights and smells and things that I hear, bringing those all back to the art studio and responding to that through my art. When Rhea House asked me to participate in a live action painting for their annual benefit concert, I immediately agreed because I knew in some ways this would be an experience that would take me to a new place without actually leaving Massachusetts. You see, I had never painted before a live audience before, so this was a completely new experience for me. And the cause was an important one. In a little bit, I will share more about Rhea House and their mission. But for now, please join me as I take you through the process, my process of creating a study in yellow. My paintings involve layers of paint washes with time to dry between layers. So I began studying yellow in my studio several days before the benefit concert. But I saved the final layer of painting for the evening of the benefit, which took place at the Regent Theater in Arlington. So here I am on the night of the event, which was a live stream event with 2 screens. One screen was on the musicians who were performing live, while the other screen showed me working on my final layer and the details. Right now, I'd like to tell you a little bit about who Rhea House is and introduce you to the work that they do because it was a big part of why I took this on. Rhea House stands for Ready, Inspire, Act, and their mission is to stand with and support women with experience in the commercial sex trade and its associated exploitation, trafficking, and prostitution by providing a range of community-based services. One of the staff members of Rhea House wrote a book, Stacy's Joy, a book about her personal experiences of being in the commercial sex trade and how she got out. I read this book and thought about Stacy's story as I envisioned this painting. In many ways, I had to journey to a place that's foreign to me, sharing in the experiences of another human being that was quite different from my own. But as a fellow woman and as a person of color, I can stand with the women who come to Rhea House, seeking support as they try to put their lives together.
She's doing with that painting. Come on over here. I'm going to walk this time. So young. Look at this.
So I think the goal right now was to put it up on the easel so people
Okay.
could see, but it's still kind of wet. So
Okay.
we probably, can we show the shot of the painting while I'm talking?
That'd be great.
Yeah?
That'd be great. Can we do that, Ryan?
Yeah,
Thank
that'd be
you.
great.
Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Ryan.
All right. So when I conceived of this painting, I was kind of thinking about, well, I was imagining myself in maybe somewhere underground, maybe a
Right.
bunker.
Okay.
And then
Okay.
so being somewhat dark for a while, and then coming out to the surface and feeling the sunlight on my skin for the first time in a very long time. And, obviously, because we were in quarantine, lockdown, that was sort of an easy place to go to. Uh, but I was also thinking metaphorically for a lot of the people that Rhea House works with. They come to Rhea House in the hopes of going somewhere
Yeah.
where they
Yeah.
can feel the sunlight on their skin.
Absolutely.
So that's sort of the idea behind this. And here I am trying to, well, frantically putting the final touches to the piece as the concert was coming to an end, and then handing it off to Simply Whitney to close up the auction.
Sunlight on My Skin by Soyoung L Kim. Look at this amazing, amazing artwork. Art in action right in front of you all night long, and it culminates to this right here. It's a culmination, a culmination. So it's time to get.
And here's the final piece, Study in Yellow. Thanks for watching, everyone.